Hey guys, this is Gavrebel doing another online commentary battle for Rome Total War. This is a Seleucid versus Greek battle. I'm in command of the Seleucids here. My army consists of 4 units of archers, 6 units of silver pikemen, and 2 units of cashbacks and 2 units of companions. My companions on my right, cashbacks on my left. Here's my archers, quickly firing, although he's going to march forward rather fast. There's his onagers. He's got a unit of onagers firing at me. He's got 2 units of Spartans on his left, 4 units of armoured hoplites, I think it's 4 units of heavy peltists, and 4 units of archers, general's bodyguard in the back, and 4 units of Greek cavalry on either side. So, here's the phalanx fight just beginning to start, which is not going to go my way. Here's my silver shields, gonna get absolutely destroyed by his Spartans here, to be extremely certain, and they're gonna get totally destroyed on that side. But obviously I'm hoping for more success against his armoured hoplites, which is victory certain there as well, but there you go. So here I'm gonna move off my cav on either flank, and he's gonna try and get away, but my cashbacks amazingly managed to catch one of his Greek cav on this side. And he then decides to charge in, which he probably shouldn't have done because he's going to lose. He brings another cav unit over from his left flank, which again was a bad idea because he could just run around my cashbacks, got them really tired, which would have been a better use of Greek cabs. Greek cav are never really going to be able to stand up to any kind of heavy cav, let alone cashbacks. I mean, here my cashbacks they're still just warmed up, so it's supposed in his general unit, which my cashback's just going to turn around and mob. Anyway, managed to take that one. So, I'm holding out here. So just watch a bit of this, because the phalanx fight really lasted a bit. But Spartans have probably destroyed mine already. This cav fight will actually last quite a while, because he's going to swamp me with his heavy peltage units and everything. So here's my companions hitting a few of his heavy peltists and archers. Here you can see the Spartans are winning, although my silver shields bravely hold out from both flanks. So here I charge on his armoured hoplites, but they weren't fixed, so it was a bit clumsy. This was a clumsy battle actually, to be perfectly honest. There you can see he's really throwing units and get my cashbacks and I get them out of there, but to chase after his general. So here you can see I leave my companions in. Bad idea, and they're going to get routed. My silver shields have gone on that side. They've gone here as well, so Spartans have won on my right. Over here though, my silver shields are doing better against the armoured hoplites and heavy peltists there as well, which is defeat is a distinct possibility, even as balance. So there you go. Quickly changes, thank you. And here obviously 2 on 1 I'm going to be winning. My companions are, well, my companions are routed because I threw them in. So his onagers is still firing. Well, I think so. His onagers were hitting his own men now as well as mine. So here you can see sort of a bit of a mixed up fight here between armoured hoplites, heavy peltists against my silver shields, but they're going to win this. And it looks like his armoured hoplites are fighting with their swords out now. And I've managed to rout his general with my cashbacks. Here you can see he's trying to get in behind me, so I break off my general unit here to try and cover that, while my other unit of silver shield breaks this unit of his armoured hoplites. Here it is. So I managed to rout that weakened unit of armoured hoplites. Here finally, with all his cavalry down, I do a hammer and anvil with a weak unit of cashbacks, so they're not actually going to do a lot. And I think they're probably actually going to rout. Have a look. Because the cavalry pretty much got totally decimated. His Greek cav obviously didn't last too long. I think my cashbacks falling in, so it's killed my own pikes actually. Because there isn't actually many armoured hoplites left in this fight, only 22, and they're sort of split up. So yeah, my cashbacks are going to fight pretty much to the last man. I think they're all going to get killed, but they're all going to die. Although we managed to rout them finally, so I get them out of there, but there's not many left, and I charge into this unit of heavy peltists and armoured hoplites. Yeah, they're glowing with experience, but not for much longer. And in fact, actually, the rout seems to rout my silver shields, which is rather intriguing. So, not successful there. And here's the fight between my Silver Shields and the Spartans, who are actually winning here. As you can see, he defeated Sync Possibility, which is pretty impressive. But this unit, the Spartans, well no, they're both quite tight actually, so yeah, I was going to beat his Spartans here. Managed just about my Silver Shields there, and also my Cataphracts have all died. We've got the Greek Cav left, and Armoured Hoplite, so it was a very widespread battle. It was a clumsy battle for both of us. And not many units remaining. Here's one of my companions coming back to hit his Armoured Hoplites in the rear there. Could have considered that a clumsy strike, and it could have been, but it routs one of his heavy pelters, which in turn routs his Armoured Hoplites. So it was kind of clumsy, and it could have really backfired on me, but thankfully it didn't, and it caused a bit of a chain rout. It's just left his Spartans now, really. Well, my companions are going to rout again. They're going to get crushed. You can see massive dead bodies here, cavalry and everything. It's a very messy battle. Here, I was about to Spartans. Oh, there's a few dead Spartans there. It's nice to see. Cavalry charge somewhere. It's talking to my companions, just going headlong into his Spartans. Another example of how clumsy this was, and they all get killed. They're down. The Spartans are down to 27 now, and there's one Silver Shield. Only 9 men left. So they just spread out, and then there's 2 units I think I've got left over here, and my archers who are just giving him hell. I think my archers are firing. Yeah, there you can just see it. They're firing missiles, so they were doing something in this battle, as I do sometimes forget about my archers, but because there's so little units left, I was paying attention. Here he throws in his archers, so I have to detach that unit of Silver Shields to get rid of them. And here's the sort of climactic final fight, although with so few Spartans left. Their elite fighting skills aren't going to be able to break this unit of Silver Shields, and they're out. Pretty much at this stage, the battle is all over. The archer's going to run away, and it's pretty much going to be it. Here's a unit of another archer. I'm not sure if he throws them in or not. He might do. No, they rout before they get anywhere close, so I hit them with my archer fire. And that's pretty much it. I think my opponent missed defeat at this stage, because all he's got left is his Zonicas, which has been firing throughout the whole battle. And there you are. So, a very messy, very fun battle against the Greeks. It was for the Greeks, it was a pretty good army. I'm not sure what money level this was, whether it was 10 or 15k. Might have been 15. It's quite a few units for the Greeks. Yeah, average victory. You can see I deployed about 50 men less than him, so it was very close actually. So it might have been 10k. I killed 1,152 with 515 men remaining, and my opponent, Irish Madman 68, killed 858 men with 138 men remaining. So good game to Irish Madman. Very fun, very messy battle, and I'll see you guys soon.